So, Black Panther. So you interlace the fingers. Alison has one version, I have another, don't worry about it. But so index, so you have the top hand, the hand that where the index finger is on top, a thumb to index finger for the top hand, thumb to ring finger for the bottom hand. Okay. This is the way that I had originally learned it.
And then I think she has touch thumbs.
Yeah.
Like that.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
Okay. And so that's tiger. So you take the outside, the right side, the active masculine is on the outside, receptive feminine is on the inside. I like how you all slapped your hands that way. And you take your thumbs, you don't touch them quite, you have them separated by a little space, and the index fingers pointing between the space, through the space between the thumbs. Okay, that's the double-handed mudra for tiger. Boa, that's the one that you did when we first came in. You have the lifelines on both your hands, and you take the thumbs and you touch them to the opposite hand's lifeline, and then you just embrace, which is so appropriate for boa. Good. White leopard. One index finger of the right hand on the first knuckle of the left, middle finger on the middle finger knuckle of the other hand, and the ring finger touches between the knuckles of the ring finger and pinky on the other hand, so it's like in the groove, and then the pinkies interlock, they clasp pads together. Then you bring the ring finger of your left hand, touching it to the headline, get the middle finger to touch the that's the heart line, then the headline, and the index finger, here back up a bit there guys, so there's, touches the lifeline of the opposite hand. Okay? Then get the thumbs staggered. Well, you can see it like that. So stagger the thumbs so they're not pad to pad, but tip of the thumb to the first joint. And so this is my left hand thumb touching my right hand thumb.
That's crazy shit.
And you bring it up, and the way that you stand with it, if you will, when you're seated, it's up here. So it's like you're pointing your thumb into your Visuddha. Right. Okay. Good. And then Python. Thumb on the life bracelets, and you climb your way up the lifelines, the palm lines. So index to the lifeline, middle finger to the headline, ring finger to the base of the middle finger, and pinky to the first joint of the middle finger. Ring finger touches the first joint of the pinky. Pinky touches the base joint of the pinky. Thumb on my left hand touches the knuckle of the index finger of the right hand. And this index finger stays pointed up, and you point it up into your corpus callosum.
Yeah.
Corpus callosum, or the frontal lobes. Basically, it's like a little laser gun, and wherever you point it, you can spend some time and pay attention. But the parts of the brain that represent the python, well, is the corpus callosum. When we first did it with Connie, he had it pointed to our frontal lobes, which is tiger. But anyway, you can play with it. What else we have? So python, right? Cobra. So cobra, you take the index fingers and you fold them in, and you know, a little bit like that finger game, the steeple and the church and the people getting married. So you bring your thumbs in like so. The other fingers meet up, and this is a moving mudra. So you have a small little in-breath into your tailbone, into your brainstem, into your third eye, and then you exhale. So
tailbone, brainstem, third eye.
And then when you exhale, it's one steady stream coming up from the tailbone, up through the brainstem, up and out through the third eye point.
Could you do the same little S?
Yeah. Right. So that's the technical stuff. Python, boa, cobra, panther, that's it? Leopard? Yeah. Tiger, python, boa. Yeah, we did them all. Great. Great.
I think it's really nice for all that we've been doing on our wrist today.
Right.
All that finger articulation, like gets in the deep places of the wrist.
Yeah. Yeah. Do take care, do pay attention to your wrist when we're doing